Lewis, the gorilla famous for walking on two legs, may be able to teach us why people do the same. Video of Lewis casually strutting around on two legs at the Philadelphia Zoo went viral. Zoo officials say his two-limb approach helps prove just how smart gorillas are. Dahler is at the Philadelphia Zoo to explain what this unusual primate behavior really means. Don, taking notes?
I am. Good morning. There he is. That's Lewis. He's just hanging out before he starts his day, resting a little bit. He's been a star here at the Philadelphia Zoo for 14 years, but when they posted that video, he gained national attention. Researchers say his upright behavior might be a clue as to why humans evolved to walk on 2 feet.
Lewis is not like his fellow playmates. Weighing in at a hefty 470 pounds and standing at nearly 6 feet tall, the 18-year-old gorilla sometimes prefers to stand on 2 legs rather than on all 4s.
Gorillas will occasionally stand up for a few seconds or walk a couple of steps, but what we see Lewis doing is really walking clear across the yard, and that's quite special.
Michael Stern is a curator at the Philadelphia Zoo. He says Lewis walks upright for a number of different reasons.
In the video, he does have his hands full of tomatoes, which is one of his favorite treats, and I think he just doesn't want to crush them by knuckle walking, so he stands up and walks. He'll also do it more if the yard is muddy. For whatever reason, he does not like the feel of mud on his hands, and he just likes to stand up and walk sometimes.
Gorillas have about 98% the same DNA as humans. It is that 2% difference that separates their intelligence and how they walk.
For apes, it's usually more efficient to walk on all 4. However, there is individual variation. I would guess that for Lewis, it's not very difficult at all. I think it comes quite naturally to him.
And Lewis is not alone. A 27-year-old gorilla in England named Ambam made headlines in 2011 for his own human-like strut. Both Lewis and Ambam walk upright to more effectively gather food, which scientists say may be one of the reasons humans evolved to walk on 2 feet.
Gorillas are such intriguing animals, and you can tell immediately when you look into their eyes that they are so similar to us, that they are so intelligent, and yet there is something so animalistic about them and powerful. So when you see one acting even more human by walking upright like that, it just makes you realize, wow, those are pretty amazing animals. The world is amazing, nature is amazing.
Despite his enormous size, the folks here at the zoo tell me that he's actually quite shy and he hates to get dirty. In fact, he's been seen using leaves or even paper bags to clean his hands and his feet. They stretched a fire hose across a muddy part of his enclosure, which he uses as a tightrope to avoid getting messy. John.
Don, thank you.
Yeah. Like everything about Lewis. On top of that, he's clean, too.
He's a neat freak. Did you see him at his birthday party walking around with that tray?
But it's interesting to see the two gorillas with two different walking styles. Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Don, thank you.